everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. I hope you guys are all doing well. Oh my gosh. So this reading is very interesting. There's a lot, I mean, usually I'd have like 40 decks and boom, but oh my gosh, I've only used, 2, 4, 6 decks. As you know, I've started this year using less decks because I'm really channeling so much more information through all of these energies that I really don't need all of those different decks. Frankly, I could take one card and create a whole reading about it based on what's happening in the collective right now. I can't tell you the amount of duplicates that I have just in these cards. There's so much mirroring. There's so much happening as far as integration into the connection for the union. But I will tell you that a lot of you who are resonating with my readings are experiencing some heaviness, of experiencing some, because most of you all are in communication with your masculine or feminine. These twins are in communication. So this rebuilding process has been difficult. It's been difficult. Sometimes people are like, oh, my masculine's not communicating. And it's like, whoa, be grateful for some of that too. Like, be grateful for no communication and be grateful for communication. Be grateful for it all. Because the ones that are in communication, there's a lot of heads butting right now to try to come to a common ground to root the union. And this is what I'm picking up today. Their bottom of the deck, I've used the Sirian Starseed Tarot along with the Star Tarot. These are like my favorite decks right now, next to my own self-created decks. And they're both available on my Amazon storefront. So Karma and Knight of Wands is the bottom of the deck, okay? So I'm going to just turn this a little bit so y'all can see a little bit better. Bottom of the deck for the overall energy for feminine, masculine, and the connection is this card of Karma and Knight of Wands. So when the Karma card comes out in the deck, because this is the main deck that I use, this is what I'm using to clarify. The Karma card is right before Judgment, okay? Right before the Ascension card in this deck. So this card, when it comes up, so this is, the Ascension card is the world, right? It's the completion, so right before that card is this Karma card. This is the world card. This is the world card. This is the card that is all about full circle. Full circle. And I'm so emotional as I am channeling and tapping into this energy. Karma. Karmic cycles are ending. Look at this, the lotus. All of this emotion of the water. It's almost like flushing away all of the pain, all of the sadness, everything that we've been through. The star seeds, the twins have come full circle, step by step, lesson by lesson. They've explored the process of their journey. Okay, they have. They're now sitting with this energy. It's this time of reckoning. A time of facing the karma that was created in this journey. This is actually the Judgment card. I hate it when they do that. It's Judgment and then World. So Judgment, and then the next card would be World, which is completion. Sorry about that, guys. But this is the energy where the cause and effect, the karma that we've created, we're completing, we're answering to, we're evaluating. This is this energy as we open this karmic energy and we take a look at all of the things that were created, right? How it's coming back to us, how we've learned lessons, how it's prepared us for this rebirth. This is about healing old karma, clearing the muddy waters of the past to prepare for the evolution. This is to prepare for this evolution of this completion of the world card, which is coming, which is the next card, right? In the tarot deck. This is about forgiving others. This is about forgiving yourself. Okay? It's about facing yourself. This is about forgiveness and honesty. Knight of Wands then clarifies this card. So in the Star Tarot, the Knight of Wands, right? I mean, traditionally, I've always read this Knight of Wands energy as that, fiery energy, someone who comes in and out, right? Like a warrior, courageous, adventuresome, exciting, passionate, clever. This is the karma, I have to tell you without even using the Star Tarot's definition. This is that masculine energy of how he passionately came in and the experience in karma he's created with his feminine and in this connection, because there's a lot of mourning happening right now. Mourning, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G. Karma. This is the energy where, he's direct and he's excited and he's ferocious and he's passionate and he's courageous, but he's impatient, arrogant, compulsive, doesn't root. He wants to fly through and fly away. Okay? So this is the energy of completion, and bottom of the deck for these oracles that I've used is the key. There's a solution happening here. We're unlocking ourselves from this karma of this Casanova energy that is created. And look at this bottom of the deck underneath the Knight of Wands is Five of Wands. It's created a lot of conflict in the connection. And underneath the karma is the higher self card. This is the High Priestess. So this is about going within, connecting to your higher self based on this karma. Okay? So now let's start with Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine's bottom of the deck, right? We already talked about this energy, karma, Knight of Wands. So here, Seven of Flames and the Four of Pentacles. Look at the difference in these cards. This dark, fiery, powerful, have to fight for my peace. And now I have my peace and the sun is shining and I'm sitting like this beautiful swan. Okay, that's just the imagery. So now the Seven of Wands, as you all know, is about the energy of fire. It's the energy of, perseverance. It's the energy of progressing to the Eight of Wands for movement forward. So this energy here, the Seven of Wands, is telling us that she realizes her importance. She's realizing her journey to this success and now protecting her peace. So she's defensive. She's defensive against this karma, right? She's protecting herself from that karma of her masculine being arrogant, being ruthless, being unstable. And so this is an energy where she's passionate. She's trying to stay out of her ego when she thinks about this pain that she's gone through. She's really gone through the success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? But there's a lot of people that helped her get to this victory. Now she's standing at the top looking down at this victory. So it's important to not look down at it from an ego. A lot of people have helped Divine Feminine get to the top of this mountain where she can be in power, where she can protect herself. So this is your self-worth. Make sure it doesn't work against you. Make sure that you stay compassionate, understanding, and in the heart space. You went through a lot. You persevered a lot. I understand the defensiveness. But this is masculine's karma. Granted, yes, absolutely, you experienced it in the form of pain and agony and his arrogance that then puts you into the energy of, I'm not going to let anybody screw me over. But that energy isn't the heart space. And that also is an energy of looking down. It's ego-based. The energy of this is, I understand what happened, why it happened. And I am so grateful that I'm able to stand here today with the help of my tribe, with the help of my spirit guides, with the help of my angels. And I can protect my peace. That Four of Pentacles is that protective energy. Look at, she's put herself in the four, in this rectangle. She's trying to really protect herself. She doesn't want to go back there again. She wants to stay in her energy of her personal power, of her vision, of her safety, of her security. It's a real magical card in this deck. Because this is the card that, Queen of Light, Divine Feminine, you've built a strong foundation with spiritual and emotional boundaries. It's time to discover how now you can use this energy, stay in the heart space, and explore, get new insights, new inspiration. You have the stability, you have the structure, you're going to protect that. You're going to protect that. Don't withdraw. You're also wanting to re-examine, is every post secure? Is everything okay before I step out of this foundation? Staying at home, being kind of locked in, protecting your peace. Okay? Peace from this energy. I feel like those of you who are in communication are feeling this energy of the masculine and the karma that was created and are like, I'm not going down that road again. I'm protecting my peace. Let me take a look at every single part of this foundation. And I'm protecting myself. I am this beautiful, pure swan that has rebirthed herself. Number 4 is about stability. It's about structure. 7 is about spiritual truth. 4 plus 7 is 11. This is like, I know my truth. I'm going to protect my peace. But you can't do it from this energy of just being stuck in your home. You've got to go out. You have to test your faith. Divine Masculine's energy. Well, look at this. 3 of Crystals, Ace of Swords. 3 of Crystals is an energy of Pentacles. So he's doing some real 3D work. 3 of Crystals for me is an energy of growth, of development, from this karma. Look, it also says Trinity. In one of my decks that I just recently purchased, that Sixth Sense connection card, this card, when it comes up, there's the ego, there's the hero, there's the villain. And it's almost like, he goes from I'm a villain to I'm a hero to, his higher self energy. So he's kind of working through these energies. Am I the victim? Am I a villain? Am I a hero? What am I? So he's working, he's developing this energy. 3 of Crystals is really about this labor of love. He's working hard to grow and develop himself from this karma, from this Knight of Wands energy. This is the card. This is all about creation. This is about clarity. It's about brilliance. It's like when you work really hard, look at the things that you can produce. Look at how beautifully polished and cut and serene and perfect these crystals are. So in this deck, this really speaks about, is your dream being realized? Are you building new ideas based on the past, based on your learning? Right? How do you work with others? Are you working with others well? Are you working with your feminine well? Did you learn from the past energy to now be a team to collaborate with your feminine? Ace of Swords. Well, I'd say he's really trying to get the sword of truth, have an awareness, have clarity about this. How to work with her. How to have mental clarity to work with her and break through this arrogant energy, this in and out energy. The Ace of Swords is mental stimulation, expansion of the mind, birth of intellect, rational thoughts, aligning with your enlightenment and spiritual awareness. This is really about having clarity to reach your goal to work together with Divine Feminine. This is his energy today. Gonna save the connection for last. So now let's drill down into the energies. Divine Feminine's energy towards masculine. You know, she's in her power. She always is. Bottom of the deck. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands with this key. She really is in this energy of, I'm protecting my peace. I'm wounded. This is a long journey. There has been resistance in working together and trying to break out of that energy. With or without you, masculine, right? First card out for Divine Feminine's overall energy towards masculine. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is a card of sadness about the past, sadness about things that are happening, sadness over her memories, sadness over his cunning, trickster, player ways. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, remember? So she's healing. 4 of Swords. She's healing from his deception. She's healing from his ego. She's also healing her own ego. And she's walking away. She's walking away to continue to evolve, looking for her 2 of Cups, to find her true north. But as she walks away, boy, she walks away as the Empress. She's in her full power. She knows her wishes will come true, and she knows that she's just got to take this pause in the 9 of Wands energy to get her bearings. Okay? Divine Masculine's energy. Bottom of the deck for him is Page of Cups. Key. Communication. How to communicate well. How to solution the way they communicate. How to offer an apology for the things that were said or done. So now, masculine always knows when feminine's energy has detached. Look at him. 10 of Cups. She's my emotional bliss. She's the one I want to create a family with. But that's over. I am defeated. I am feeling like this is the end. I'm feeling like I have lost this connection. 8 of Cups. What is missing? The 2 of Cups. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Magician. So now he's like getting it together. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. How do I manifest? I have the tools. I am the magician. How do I manifest this diamond ring? How do I manifest this union? I've had huge burdens. When I think and feel for my feminine, look, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, this is the big burden, is how do I manifest this union? Because I want change. I want things to change. I want things to get better. So guess what? The Divine comes in. The Divine's here to blow this all up, the karma, and bring balance, justice, and harmony. He's also the Divine Masculine. The Divine is coming in to crumble this cool, detached, stoic energy and bring in balance and harmony. And also the words for him to communicate, to unlock this connection again. So now let's look at the connection. Hierophant. This is spiritual marriage, guidance, and Knight of Cups. Do you guys see how many cups we've got going on here? 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups. More cups coming out, and a lot are in the connection. And this connective energy is very much showing me how the union is coming together. It may feel like it's not happening, but I'll tell you, as someone who's stepping into this reading and reading the energy, it's like it may feel from the outside all is lost, but when you come into the energy from the higher perspective, higher consciousness, you understand that there is major work and karmic cycles ending for movement forward. All right, first card for the connection, guidance. Guidance, Hierophant, right? Number 5 card, which is a number of challenge and change. Guidance. This card is all about knowing that you need to connect to source. You must connect to source for guidance. This is connecting to your higher self, to your spirit guides, to your angels, to God, to the universe. Okay? So this is the energy of seeking that spiritual guidance, how to take something to the next level. We're on this earthly plane. We have spiritual leadership. Access it. You know that this connection to source needs no middleman. You are connected to source. So guidance is all about honoring that spirituality, that spiritual tradition, whether it comes in the form of religion or your own individual spiritual community, or even from your higher self. This is also finding the holiness in your sacred connection. For what? Knight of Cups. How to move forward with this holy grail. How to move forward with that Ace of Cups. That big cup of love. How to move forward. Knight of Cups is all about the heart. All about the heart. He's the Knight of the heart. He uses his heart. He uses his subconscious. He uses his intuition. This is sacred love. Going within. Going to your spirit guides, to your angels, without an intermediary to find out how to move forward. This is what both masculine and feminine are doing. So the Knight of Cups brings this divine vision and gift. He encourages the twins to explore and experience their personal connection to this divine love. First in loving themselves, loving spirit, then loving their sacred partner. This is the classic, chivalrous, gallant knight in shining armor, not the passionate, adventuresome, arrogant, restless masculine that was. How do we move forward from the heart? How do we move forward? This is this element of feelings and love. This chalice is everlasting love. So when the Knight of Cups enters this reading, this is about the spiritual calling to take that journey to your divine guidance, to your divine self, to your divine partner, and share your emotion. Okay? So let's go ahead and drill down into the energy, and you're not going to believe this. The bottom of the deck, here's that 2 of Cups. 8 of Cups, she's searching for it. She's not taking any more stuff anymore, right? Like any more pain, any more anguish, any more lack of teamwork mentality. Here's the 2 of Cups. 10 of Cups, he feels like he's lost it. Here it is. He's trying to get it back. So bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. how do these partners come together? Look, they're looking at each other eye to eye. The cups are at the same level. Here's that fish. There's no more fish in the cup. Here's the rainbow, this union energy. Here's the divine guidance, guiding them to come back together, to share their emotion, to unlock this union. Maybe they're trying to build through ego. You have to drop into the heart. So let's drop into the energy now. What do we have? 5 of Cups. Guess who had the 5 of Cups? Divine Feminine, first card out, 5 of Cups. Sadness, loss, about trickster ways. You can't make this up. Look at it already. Here is 5 of Cups, trickster. And here we have 5 of Cups, trickster. The union energy here is a lot of past energy about sadness. It's about sadness. It's about this past, this karmic cycle that needs to end and be purged. Guess what? Next card, 10 of Cups. Who got the 10 of Cups first card out? Divine Masculine. Guess what? 10 of Cups, emotions. He's sad. What do we have here? 10 of Cups, coffin, loss. Look at this. Sorrow. Same. This is Spirit. I'm telling you. Spirit is working so strong within me right now. Well, not right now, but like it's a whole nother level of psychic ability that I am getting and channeling that through a lot of my meditation and practice, that it's just like heightened, which is why I don't need a lot of cards anymore. Look at this. 5 of Cups and the union energy. 5 of Cups is the first card out. 10 of Cups is the first card out. 5 of Cups is the first card out. 10 of Cups is the first card out. In the union energy, there's sadness over Divine Masculine's trickster ways. In the union energy, there's this emotional bliss that he is flooded with emotions because he feels like he lost her. And now there's this energy of so much emotion, not knowing what to do, feeling overwhelmed by the 5 of Cups and the loss of the 10 of Cups. Both of them are feeling this. And guess what? We have the 8 of Cups right here. She's like, I can't do this again. So now it's like, how do we solve this problem of this chaos? How do we adapt? How do we solution this? King of Swords. Look at this. Can't make it up. King of Swords. King of Swords. Now, Divine Masculine is really going to have to use this High Priestess energy. Tap into his enlightenment, his spirituality. Because I feel like, what I'm saying is intuitively, from the energy, feminine's there. Feminine has risen, but feminine needs to be very careful not to step into a place of ego and look down on the masculine's journey or look down on his behavior, because then she's going to slip off that mountain. Okay? You want to stay on the mountain, support the journey, purge, focus on yourself, take it easy. Because masculine's really, he's got a lot of aces, right? We have the 10 of Cups, which is the number 1. We've got the 10 of Wands, which is number 1. We have the Magician, which is number 1. Okay? There's a lot that is changing. A lot that is changing right now. And it's very important that they both meet in this energy, in the 3D and in the 5D, and learn how to flow between the two energies to merge into this union. But masculine must get into that, because feminine is already in her High Priestess divine feminine power. Masculine needs to continue to trust his intuition more, and this is why the Tower card is here, to help him to get out of this, 3D logic energy and use his third eye and crown and intuition. That's that 3 of Pentacles. That's the lesson that he needs to learn. Well, I hope this has helped. I hope that this has given you a lot of information. And if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. And as a very friendly reminder, I am for February readings, and available this month only. So this month only, on my 30-minute twin flame energy check-in, I am giving everyone $20 off the regular listed price. And the way to get that $20 off is to email me, and I will send you a link. That reading is about your energy towards the masculine, masculine's energy towards the feminine, the energy of the connection, and then potential future energies. That is a 30-minute reading over the phone or on Skype for international callers or international clients. And it is $20 off, but you must email me at queenoflight1111@gmail.com to take advantage of the offer, and it must be booked this month. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'm sending you all so much love. Bye.